Yes. Ooh, we got a good signal. That's good. I'll see you later, Bob. Thanks for the... Everyone, do me a favor. Follow Sideshow Dog. Follow Sideshow Dog on Instagram. Good to see you, Norm. Out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania. I'll see you later. Bye. Let's go see a kind of a sunset. Good to see you, Dave. Good to see you. Welcome back. Good to see you, Sergio. Hopefully you're feeling better. Let's walk around a little bit, folks. Let's walk around a little bit. There's nobody out here tonight, or this evening. There's nobody out here. It's warm, freakishly warm. Welcome to Coney Island. Let's really show off the building that I got drunk in. I'm totally buzzing now, and this is a fabulous thing. You're more than welcome, Sergio. That's what I'm here for. I know I'm not alone. I got you guys with me. Good to see you, Denise. Good to see you, Miss Lovely. Bring on the sun indeed, Ed. Good to see you. We're going to walk around, see what's cooking down here in Coney Island. I just got completely drunk at the Freak Bar. That's right, Susie May. Good to see you. Had 3 lovely beers, courtesy of my bartender, Bobcat. But we're going to wander around here a little bit, see what's cooking down here. I was doing some homework on the Mr. Robots. And I did not know that this is the door that everyone wants to see. Let's see the Mr. Robot door. Let's see the door that everybody freaks out about as we walk. Ooh, somebody's smoking weed somewhere. As we walk somewhere here in the Bowery. Somebody's really smoking weed right here. Wow, so pungent and smells great. Here's the door, folks. If you ever seen the show Mr. Robot, that blue door. This is the door you want to take pictures in front of, evidently. I don't know what happens. Good to see you, John. I don't know what happens in there, but evidently people like seeing this door. So, for all the Mr. Robot fans, good to see you, Amy. Welcome to Coney Island. Kind of dreary, kind of drizzly, kind of cool, cold, and quiet. Let's just take this in before the summertime comes. Everything opens up on March 24th. So, let's take this in before it gets really crowded. And then when we're here during the really crowded days, we could appreciate. I cannot watch Mr. Robot because it makes me paranoid about the internet. So, while I love the fact that Mr. Robot is filmed here, Remy Malik follows me on Twitter, watches my Facebook, my Periscope videos a lot. Exactly, 0 degrees. Good to see. I have watched Mr. Robot. Lots of room today. It's kind of nice. That's March 24th. All the rides open up. Yeah, Remy Malik follows me on Twitter. And he actually watched one of my Periscopes from New Year's, a couple of years back. And ever since then, he actually does watch quite a lot of my Periscope videos. Hopefully he'll switch the channels and come over here to YouTube. But I can't watch Mr. Robot. I get too paranoid. I get too paranoid. It's not a good thing. I get so paranoid. I get very paranoid that everyone's watching me on the internet. You know, here's something in the ghost hole I never noticed until last week. Absolutely, Dave. We'll go see Danielle Mastrian's wall in a little bit. I never knew Freddy Krueger was on this wall. I never knew Freddy Krueger was on here. I enjoy baking the ham, Amy. Well, there it is. No, we open up March 24th, Palm Sunday weekend, unless it snows. Right, it does, right? It makes you paranoid. Good to see you, Lori. Mr. Robot makes me totally paranoid about using the internet. Makes me totally paranoid. Alright, let's go onto the boardwalk. Let's see what's cooking there. All alone. Well, there's a few people down here, not too many though. Thanks for joining me here. Hopefully you guys watched on, I think the subway down here. I'm trying to figure out how Creator Studio on the phone works so I can put tags on the videos. So I'm trying to figure that out. Here, opening day, Palm Sunday. There you have it. 98 years old, the Wonder Wheel turns this year. Yes, Remy Malik does have a Periscope account. Yes, he does. But there you have it. Come out of Dino's Wonder Wheel Park. And then after Memorial Day, check out the History Project. Check out ConeyIslandHistory.org. They actually do give walking tours during the wintertime. So check out the website. And you can go on an awesome walking tour from the folks here at ConeyIslandHistory.org. Let's make our way out into the boardwalk. See what's cooking. Good to see you, Abby. I'll be posing a question. Oh, beer burp, exactly. I'll be posing a question to Abby in a little bit on my Twitter, because one of my fellow tour guides asked, what does the Dreich Maki Dreich? And I know I'm mispronouncing it, but that is on the Brooklyn Borough flag, is a Dutch phrase, and I'm trying to figure out what that means. And since Abby's Dutch, she should probably know that. So I'm probably going to post, Abby, I'm probably going to post a picture of the Brooklyn flag for you. And I'm going to ask you, what does the Dreich Maki Dreich means? Ooh, they're painting. They're painting inside of Dino's Wonder Wheel Park right now. I can smell the paint. They're getting ready for the season. Look at that. I was hoping for more fog. This is why I'm down here. I was hoping for a lot more fog. Good to see you, Nita. I know, I'm going to put it on Twitter. I'm going to put it on Twitter, Abby. Good to see you. Look at that view. Even on a cloudy day, it's a pretty view. Even on a cloudy, good to see Jamie. Everyone follow Jamie G here on YouTube and on Periscope. And on Twitter and Instagram for more amazing pictures out there in the north of Texas. So we have the Brooklyn Borough flag has a Dutch phrase on it, evidently. Good to see you, Sherry. It's always good to see Coney Island, right? Even on a cloudy day. I was hoping for some more fog, or who knows, but sunset is at 5:07 this evening. So we'll see if we catch that little sliver of sunlight for like a minute. Let's go say hello to Danielle Mastrian's wall. But the Brooklyn Borough flag has a Dutch phrase on it, and us Brooklynites call it the Dreich Maki Dreich, and I know I'm mispronouncing that. Maybe see if you can't get me on your TV. Okay. If you're having connection issues, I'm sorry about that. I know the gimbal is lopsided right now. That I do know. Let me see if it rights itself. Looking it up now. You're the best, Abby. You're the best. You make the internet so powerful, you guys from across the world. One of my fellow tour guides, tour guide Stan, who works with me at Unlimited Biking, he posted the question yesterday on Twitter. What does the Dreich Maki Dreich mean? What are they saying? It's Dutch. Oh, thank you so much, Jamie. I appreciate that. It was always fun coming down here and showing you guys Coney Island. Even when it's closed. Even when it's closed. Got our cyclone. And then Danielle Mastrian's masterpiece. Right over there. Don't litter the ocean, ladies and gentlemen. Please, whatever you do, don't litter the ocean. Bringing awareness to garbage in the ocean is such a beautiful fish with a kind of a sad message, but the message needs to be said. To bring environmental awareness we have a tour guide down here giving a walking tour. That's always good. Big shout out to Danielle Mastrian making this wall here. Big shout out to her making this wall. I love this wall. And then, I'm on your TV, awesome. When we have the gimbal, I know it looks really good on the TV. The shots look like butter. Isn't that beautiful? It means unity makes strength. Yes! So, the Dreich Machi Dreich on the Brooklyn Borough flag means unity. You're right, unity makes strength. I love that. I love that. I'm going to have to post that, Avi. And I'll give Avi the shout out. And everyone follow Avi219 here on YouTube and on Periscope and on Twitters and the Instagrams. Is that beautiful? And everyone follow Danielle Mastrian on Instagram. She has a fun Instagram. But I love this fish. Even though it's kind of a sad message, it needs to be said. There we go. Don't you love it, Denise? Me too. Awesome, Sergio. Thanks for subscribing to Abby. Right? It is so vivid, right? Considering that it's a cloudy day. The colors just pop on this. Every time. Every time. The colors just pop. And I know she's been out here on the weekends at Kitchen 21. And Kitchen 21, oh, thank you so much, Jamie. I really appreciate that. Jamie, you don't have to, but thank you so much. Thanks so much for the super chat, Jamie. Yes, Nathan's is open. Nathan's is open. I'm kind of in the mood for Nathan's, not gonna lie. Had a few beers at the Freak Bob. I'm feeling a hot dog right now. Jamie with the super chat. Thank you so much, Jamie. So you gotta hit the. I still don't understand how super chat fully works. On the TV, it's a whole new show. That's right, and thank you, Jamie. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Let's walk out onto the pier and watch the waves. The waves crash. At least do that as we build up towards sunset at 5:05 this evening. Right, Mama and Papa Burger, right? Mama and Papa Burger, hanging on out. Super Chat is where people give me donations and your message stays on my screen a little bit longer than everyone else. Oh, thank you so much, TYC. Thank you so much for the super chat. I will grab a hot dog now. Very relaxing. Good to see you, Star Johnson. I'm glad you're enjoying my videos. I'm glad I'm helping you out. I actually literally, I was reading your comment from one of my earlier videos and it made me a little bit emotional. I always say, you got to be careful what you do here on the internet because you never know how it's going to affect people. Down on iPhone. Okay, awesome. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know how that super chat. I don't know how that super chat 100% works, but thank you so much, guys. Good to see you, Rusty Fish Plate. You'll be at Nathan's in about 10 minutes, and you'll buy Steven? Awesome. Yeah, check it out on laptop. Check it out on the laptop. Let's make our way down to the pier. It might just be a doesn't work on iOS, the super chat. Boo! Your TV doesn't do YouTube anymore, Michael. That sucks. But thanks for tuning on in, regardless. Thanks for tuning on in. Wow, Ruby's is closed, but the Freak Bar was open. That's great. Another beautiful, quiet day here in Coney Island. Interesting. I'm gonna have to learn how that super chat works on iOS and on. I see it on Android, and of course on desktop. We'll figure it out. Easier for you, awesome, Star Johnson. Thank you so much for tuning on in. And please, I hope your mom. My deepest condolences to your mom. I got very emotional reading one of your messages last night, and I'm glad that I'm a bit of a distraction for all that. You do almost everything on the TV. Exactly. You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome, Star. You are more than welcome. It's what I'm here for. To hang out with you guys, walk down a boardwalk. And it is a beautiful day here in Coney Island. As you see, very few people out here, not too many people out here. We might get a little of a sliver of a sunset. You know, there's other people who have videos about Super Chat, so I might just tweet them out. There are lots of other people who explain Super Chat, and for me to do an edited video may be a bit much, so I might just tweet out a video that explains Super Chat for everybody. Oh wow, via Streamlabs. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, absolutely. TYC, you can't compare the two. You can't compare the two. You cannot compare the two. You know, again, while I love Periscope, the community that has been created around Periscope, I wish the people that ran Periscope actually cherished their content creators a little bit more. It's kind of like Vine, where they take their content creators for granted, and the potential behind Periscope is so much more, but unfortunately, I don't see it going anywhere. Absolutely, TYC. YouTube is just Periscope 2.0. Wow, but a monthly pledge of 4. Okay, awesome. See, Jamie cares about her content creators, and I really do appreciate that. And I will do my best to help you out, Jamie, and get the word out. Jamie doing these beautiful sunsets out there in Texas. There's my shopping cart. I can't wait to ride the shopping cart. You hear that, Mr. Z? Mrs. Zamperla. I can't wait to ride the shopping cart. Ooh, we can see #1 World Trade Center. Way down the street here. There it is. #1 World Trade Center, 13 miles away. Yeah, Star Johnson, I noticed that. People have Periscope, end up not liking it. I'll see you later, Abby. Walk the dog! It'll be fun, Sergio. Let's ride it together. Come on. I love riding my shopping cart. I love riding my... Also known as a Thunderbolt. I love riding the Thunderbolt. The reason why I call it a shopping cart, because it sounds like a shopping cart as it rides. I appreciate that, Jamie, and you know, not too many people keep you around, and for that I'm forever grateful. I thought it was your road home from the pub. Yeah, no. It'll be a long walk from home from my freak bar from here. Oh, it's a lot of fun to ride it. You gotta be used to roller coasters though. It's a bit rough. It's a bit rough, but it's a lot. I find it a lot of fun. The Thunderbolt, unfortunately, does not have good reviews, especially here on YouTube, because of its restraints. But it could make you a little dizzy. I mean, I'm used to it. I'm weird. I'm a weirdo like that. So I like. I'm not. There's actually a video of me which I'm trying to get the permission to post here on my YouTube page. But I rode the Thunderbolt with a heart monitor, and I maintained. Had to ride it 3 times in a row, and the 3rd time I purposely kept my heart rate really down. So I rode that roller coaster at 72 beats a minute. So, oh no, you cannot do a live video while riding the Thunderbolt. You'll break the phone. You'll ride the shopping cart, but you want to keep your lunch on the inside? Perfectly understandable. One day, that's right, Jamie. We'll ride. We could do the B&B carousel, you know. We'll do something a little bit more chill. As we're now underneath the steeplechase parachute jump. Hopefully the lights will turn on in a little bit. Beautiful out here. It's warm out here still. I thought it was going to be colder than this. I was wrong. We'll do the carousel, Jamie. We'll ride the carousel. We will ride the carousel, and it will be lovely. This used to be a ride. So this tower here, the steeplechase parachute jump, used to be the Lifesavers parachute jump from the 1939-1940 World's Fair. What's the that's Staten Island. Absolutely, Sergio. Steeplechase parachute jump built for the 1939-1940 World's Fair. It was brought over here in 1941. Brooklyn's Eiffel Tower. It's 280 feet tall. And it used to have parachutes. They used to lift you all the way up to the top there, bring you all the way down. 12 in all. Amazing. Yeah, when it's all lit up, it's really cool looking. I wish it was lit up. Hint, hint. Do you hear that, my friend Jim? Do you hear that? My friend Jim has the app to turn it on. Good to see you, Nigel. Yeah, hopefully we'll get to see it lit up by the end of the broadcast here. Correct. Yes, it was to originally train troops to jump out of airplanes. Correct. MasterCard released a new public statement on the NYC subway tap and go system, saying it's going to come in 2019. I hope it comes in 2019. And I hear that, Jim. Hit the button, Jim. Hit the button. That's my friend. That's my contact inside Luna Park. As we walk out onto the Steeplechase Pier. It's chilly. It's not cold. It's kind of warm, to be quite honest. It is kind of warm. Oh, we got a poor connection. That's not good. We have a poor connection. Hopefully it gets better. Hopefully it improves. There we go. That's the trick. It does work. Okay. Evidently there's a trick here on YouTube where end the stream and then cancel out. The signal reacquires itself. Okay, back to a poor connection. Now to a very bad connection. That's annoying. Look at that sky. Pretty out here. I wish we had a proper signal. Uh-oh. Yeah, we got a very, very bad connection warning. And then we have the sun trying to come through. I have Verizon. Very calm evening out here. Okay, there we go. We're back in a good connection zone now. Isn't it gorgeous? Isn't it gorgeous? Ah. All right. Yeah, you're on Verizon too? Good. It's a good cell signal. The Rifts! T-Mobile's not a very good streaming service, if you will. All right. So this is what... There we go. I'm going to stop the broadcast really quick because I'm getting a phone call. There we go. I'm going to stop the broadcast really quick because I am getting a phone call right now. So sorry for the abrupt ending here. I'm going to come right back on in a minute or two. Yep, the ocean's lapping up on the shore. Track phone is cheap, absolutely. I'm going to come right back on. I got to call somebody really quick. And but I will be right back on, okay, guys? So hang on in there. I'm going to come right back. Part 2 coming up momentarily. Hang on in there, folks, and I'll see you in a little bit, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are.